Recently, I flew to England to see a demo of the Skylane-250 by Skydrones. I met up with Maxime and Kirill, who's the founder, and they showed it in VTOL mode and doing all kinds of stuff in high winds, and it was an impressive showing. So here it is. The sound did not work out well because of the wind. Skylane-250 and Maxime, and this thing is really cool. Pieces. This was transported in the trunk of the car. Look, it all clips together. Let's see. Let's the action here. Electrical connector.
Yeah, that's for the servo which drives the elevator.
Okay, we got the elevator control surface here.
And then we just push until it clips.
Here it clips.
So it's locked. And then we do the same for the other one.
Same for the other elevator. Port side. Oh no, this is the... Oh, there's just two of them. There's no rudder, I forgot.
Yes, VTOL.
VTOL, yeah, VTOL. And then here we go, control surface here for the wing. This is going to clip in. And this thing's, they're putting this together. We got two guys putting this together pretty quickly here. NHS, because this has flown missions for the NHS here in England. And we have some other stickers.
So that's the battery set.
Battery set here. Let's take a look. I'm going to grab one of these. Let's take a look.
So they're like nothing special. They're not small batteries. They're kind of pretty much, you know, just off the shelf.
Yeah, I've heard of these. Tattoo, 25 amp hour, 22.8 volts. There we go. We have two antennas here. Are these 5G or what are these?
That's the Wi-Fi for the manual control radio.
You can see the ESC right here, motor control, and then power module. Okay, BEC, battery eliminator, circuit, and then it looks like over here. This is the receiver. Yeah, it looks like the receiver.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got the carbon fiber rod here. Everything slides in here. The electrical connectors.
Yeah, that's for the ESC's control and for the servo, for the aileron. That's the main power supply into the wing.
Yeah, so that's the for the ESC.
Yeah, and then we just
these
then it's locked.
for a VTOL. And then here, this is what, a GPS?
Yeah, a GPS.
GPS.
And then finally I just power on the battery and we'll hear some beeping and initialization process. It's about to start.
Now, one thing I've always been curious about, I've seen some of your videos, how do these rotors align?
They don't.
They don't?
No. Yeah, so as an option,
you can put a little magnet inside of the motor.
Yeah.
And then once the aircraft is up in the air and they stop spinning, they will align with those magnets. But it's just, you know, for it to look nice.
I see. Yeah, it does look nice. I like that. That's a nice little touch.
It's a nice little touch, but from what we've seen, and you will see that once they'll be flying, they will kind of align something like this by themselves, something like this, just by themselves.
Interesting. Yeah. We're testing the control surfaces. Here we go. We got the ailerons. We have the elevator. Now, are these more like flaperons here, or are these testing electrical connections?
Yeah, so there was a problem with this one previously, so it's been melted.
A little iffy here and there. That's okay. That happens. Okay, here we go. Check this out. We got the computer hooked up to the controller. Now, is this sending data?
Yeah, it's just connected to one of the aircraft, and then with the USB cable, we have connection to the computer for telemetry.
Here it's hard to see, but we have a whole map here, and it's showing our location with the GPS. Now, the GPS. How are we picking up that GPS?
Yeah, there is that small red arrow from this position.
Yeah, small red arrow. And this is called ground control, ArduPilot. Here we are, we're in ArduPilot.
And then if we move the control stick here,
Yeah.
so it was the
So we have our ailerons, we have doing that.
It's elevator.
Elevator. Okay.
Aircraft.
Yeah.
You can see that elevator goes up.
Oh, very good.
Stabilize
Okay,
that.
he's changing
Yeah. And
the pitch of
and
the
the same.
aircraft. Look at that. There's a loop there. That's the stabilization loop that's doing that.
Yeah.
Very good.
And Max will bring it to the initial takeoff.
Sounds good. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the sticks here to find out. In the auto mode, it takes up more space, so it can get kind of fly away.
Yes.
It's stationary position with 10 meters per second wind using GPS. Very impressive.
And then for the next stage, we just lift up.
So we're getting to a safe altitude now.
Okay, it's going to engage.
And then it's going to be transition on the direct
Transition.
We're going to transition to the big one. Here we go. Oh, that was awesome.
And then
That was cool. That
okay,
was
that's it. It's
It's a wing mode. Okay. So
it's becoming a lot more silent because it's
oh yeah, it's using the pusher. But yeah, that was really cool. Check this out. Wow, that is cool.
and then I can change them if I want to, and then also here, I mean, all this can be programmed on the controller, but I can change them. I can change them. Yeah, so and then if you would make, you know, a mission for the aircraft to follow, I can switch between manual and automatic as many times as I want. I can update the missions even whilst we're flying through the cloud. Here it's not recommended, but through cloud.
Which mode do you do for the waypoint stuff? I know we're not going to do it.
Yeah, so I'm going to press this plan, and then I'm going to press this button for flying. So
Yeah,
let's see if this is it. I'm going to press plan.
And then you set the waypoints for automatic mission.
And then
Now we don't have the camera on it, but this would be the FPV view right here. And that would connect directly to the Airlink controller. The Airlink controller has 6 processors built in.
can demonstrate you some safety features.
Safety feature demonstration, here we go.
So for instance, on the next leg, I will bring it a bit lower.
He's going to bring it lower.
Lower than 30 meters, then it will leave the main box, just to maintain the altitude and not allow it to get lower automatically.
Yeah, okay, so the VTOL props are going to kick in below 30 meters so that it won't crash. Here you go. Props.
and now it's back into the wing mode.
Back into wing mode because you went up there. Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went back up. That's why I went back into wing mode. We're stalling, and then the main props are going to kick in. This is very cool because there's redundancy control systems. He's reducing the airspeed. He's pitching up, he's stalling it, and then there go the props. There go the props. You can hear them. Very cool. Stall protection.
In the stall, I just accelerate, and then you will see.
In the stall, he accelerates. He's going back into wing mode. Look at the props. Props the vertical props stop. He's lining up for a fast pass by here. Here he comes. We're gonna hit high speed. Here we go. Oh. What did we do? 30. We did like 34 meters per second on that one. That's
90%.
we're at 90%. So it's been flying for what, like 10 minutes?
6 minutes.
16 minutes. And we're at 90% battery.
Yes.
Pretty amazing. Coming in for landing. Here we go. Thank you for watching. Next week I'll show you the quick transition, takeoff and landing. Take care.